Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E. Today we're going to be looking at the Mondaine, and this is the Evo2, and this is the MSE 04610LB, and this is the official Swiss Railroad timepiece. You can pick this up at azfinetime.com. They are in stock right now, and here's the number. And this watch here is a full Swiss-made timepiece, and it's an automatic. And this watch is one of the most legible watches I've ever checked out. What makes it so legible is three things. One is because it has this eggshell white dial with these flat black markers and hands, and then you get a red seconds hand with a giant red lollipop. Now this watch has a sapphire top crystal, and as you can see, the dial is only a 40 millimeter, but it wears much bigger because there is basically no bezel. It's just all crystal. You have a very small part of the case that comes out. You have a bulbous type round kettle type case, squared off lugs, all olive high polish, and that's 316L steel. And this watch is super legible because of those three things: the larger dial, the black eggshell white dial, and the black flat hands. This thing is really super legible, and I appreciate that because when you just look down and glance, you automatically know what time this is. Now you have a date box over at 3 o'clock with a white date wheel with black printing. Black printing, Mondaine. And then you have some letters right underneath there. You have the Mondaine logo, SSB, CFF, CFF, FFS. I guess it has something to do with Switzerland. And if you look at that hand is also, it's kind of a flat red hand. Now this watch carries no lume, but it is very, very, very legible. Now you get a push-pull crown, the Mondaine logo in red and chrome. I want to get that to focus. You get a nice narrow crown on there. 20 millimeters lug, quick release Mondaine leather strap. You get a display case back showing the Salida SW200-1. And then you get a signed Mondaine pin buckle. Watch is real straightforward. Nothing to surprise you. Anti-reflective sapphire crystal. Excellent printing. I like this watch because it doesn't have, it's not overcooked as far as the logo and the printing. I really like the basic, simple dial. The dial is kind of pushed out because there is no bezel, so it looks a lot bigger than 40 mil. And the watch is kind of thin. It's, what is this? Let me measure this. I think I measured the thickness of this. It's coming in right around 10 millimeters. $20 strap. Let's see what the lug is. The lug is right around 40, right around 46. So that's going to fit a lot of people. This watch is just a perfect everyday watch. 30 meters water resistance. So this is for just splashing around. It doesn't get a screw down crown, but you do get that Mondaine M that's signed on there. And that's real nice. And you can pick this watch up at azfinetime.com. And it has a list price of $665, which I feel is an excellent deal. These guys been around since 1951, so they do have some lineage. They do, Mondaine do have some lineage with them, so you get that aspect too. And you just get a basic case that will blend in with anything. This is going to go with a suit in the office, just a great everyday watch if that's what you're looking for. Not too expensive, not too cheap, fully Swiss made, Swiss automatic Sellita SW 200, 28,800 vibrations an hour, nice high beat. You see the nice sweep of that red second hand. And this is just something different. Stay under the radar. Make sure you have the right time. Official Swiss Railroad Evo2 Mondaine. Get it at azfinetime.com. My name is Big E. That's the Watch Once Over for today. God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.